Well, I guess Dallas didn't get the message. They were supposed to lay down and let the Detroit Lions win on Monday Night Football. But no, not at Cowboys Stadium. Not these Cowboys led by the rookie pair of Dak Prescott and Ezekiel Elliott. Not these Cowboys with the man who's becoming the wily, crafty veteran, Des Bryant at wide receiver. Not these Cowboys with a steady hand of Jason Garrett at head coach. No way. And not these Cowboys with the patience of Jerry Jones to hang in there and let his coach do the coaching and his players do the playing and he doing the ownery. Not bad. Okay. Put all that together and it spells a 42-21 victory over the Detroit Lions. Now, you would think that with a score like 42-21, the Cowboys statistically blew the Lions out of the stadium too, right? Nope, not at all. This win came like a number of Cowboys wins that had scoring margins like this during this season because they were efficient on offense. Dak Prescott was 15 of 20 for 212 yards, 3 touchdowns. Ezekiel Elliott, 12 times, 87 yards, but one 55-yard scintillating touchdown run. And then, to cap it all off, 164 yards rushing on the ground total. So if you're looking for a difference in this contest, I'll give it to you. First of all, rushing. 164 total yards rushing for the Cowboys versus 80 for the Lions. And then turnovers. Matt Stafford threw 1 interception and he fumbled once. No touchdowns. Those are the 2 differences in this contest. You look deeper. Now, on Monday Night Football, John Gruden, former coach of the Raiders and the Bucs, says that it was Rod Marinelli's defense that really made the difference in the second half. A kind of 3-down lineman attack with the 2 linebackers over each guard. Basically, folks, that's a common, what Tom Landry used to call 3-2 defense. Why 3-2? Because you had 3-down linemen and 2 linebackers as opposed to 3-1 or some variation. But how you beat that 3-2 is by throwing to the backs into the flats, by putting the backs up so that there are extra receivers off the line of scrimmage, and then forcing the defense to cover them, and by allowing them to go over the middle on quick throws, taking advantage of the linebackers that are head up against the guards. That's how you beat a defense like that. What am I trying to say in a pedantic way? That the Lions did not adjust to what the Cowboys threw at them in the second half, and that's why they lost. It's not the talent. Everyone likes to talk about talent because people are very simple that way. It's what you see. But it's what is done with the talent that matters the most. But I digress. I'm not taking anything away from the Cowboys. Just the opposite. The Cowboys coaching their fantastic set of players has been the major difference this year, and it showed in this victory. It really did. Now, the question is, what is next for the Lions, and how does this affect the playoff picture? I'll get more into that in another vlog, but hey, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, say that 3 times real fast. Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Tampa Bay Buccaneers are still in the hunt for the playoffs. The Buccaneers have to beat their opponent, the Carolina Panthers. This is a must-win for them, no question about it. But then the Packers have to beat the Lions. So there's a lot that has to fall in place. Something like 7 combinations in all for the Buccaneers to enter the playoffs. For example, the 49ers have to beat the Seahawks, which before Sunday I wouldn't have thought was possible, but now that's shaping up to be a game to watch. It really is. So that's how it shapes up for the Buccaneers because the Lions lost. But this is a game, the Cowboys-Lions game, that I thought the Lions are going to win. I really did. Not enough to put out there that, the Lions are going to take this contest, but I was not going to be surprised if that was the outcome. But once again, to close, like I started, Dallas Cowboys offensive efficiency, design, execution, with the difference, along with the fact that on defense, very simply, the Detroit Lions did not adjust on offense, the Detroit Lions did not adjust to what the Dallas Cowboys threw at them in the second half on defense. Stay tuned.